Happy blissful day, Master Manifestors, and welcome back to our channel. If you're new, my name is Gabriel.
And my name is Kylie, and today we want to discuss why reoccurring events happen in our life. Some people call them patterns. Maybe you've noticed in your life that it's always money comes in and then money goes out almost seemingly as soon as it arrives. Or maybe in your life you realize, I keep attracting the same type of partner and I'm so tired of it and I don't know how to change it. Well, we want to talk about why that happens and how you can resolve that reoccurring activity or pattern in your life.
Indeed, yeah. And I love the example with money in, money out. As soon as money comes in, it just leaves. And so I just want to touch on that. So I want to share a personal story with you guys. So I also had a common pattern, reoccurrent, pattern in my life where I received money and then it would leave, just receive, and it was just this constant, battle. And irrespective, even if I tried to save, I just could not get to that place where I could now save money because of this pattern. And it actually turned out that when I was growing up, so we were, very poor, and there was always, arguments of, money and, struggling, and we always kind of depended on other people to actually help us and assist us as well. So as a child, I saw that as that, money is limited. There's never enough money because as soon as it comes in, and then it goes out. So it's limited. There's only a little bit to survive. So I immediately just took that as money is limited. But then I took that with me as I grew up, into, adulthood and even a business, with my businesses as well. It's only when I went back and changed that meaning I've given to money in this case that, hey, no, money is actually unlimited. That's not true. Money is unlimited. And now I'm experiencing, abundance in my life where money constantly come in and also stays as well. But if I did not do that by changing the meaning, I still would have just something in my throat. Excuse me. I still would have experienced the same freaking pattern.
Yeah, a lot of times these patterns, like Gabriel said, they come up in our life because of something that happened when we were small. Maybe not necessarily just a child, maybe in our teenage years, but where we saw an event or we saw our circumstances and then we said, okay, that means that money is limited. Okay, cool. That's how money is. Done deal, right on. And then whether we like it or not, that's what we carry with us subconsciously, typically, into our adulthood. And that's how we see these patterns reoccurring. And I think when it comes to relationships, that might be tied to when you're smaller. It could be, the first relationship. Maybe that created this fear. Now this fear is like, well, everyone's always the same. All women are the same, all men are the same. And that's why you keep attracting that same type of person, because your assumption is that every partner that you attract is going to be the same way. And you see, so it's like these sometimes subconscious assumptions that we've accepted that are playing out in our lives. And so when you find something, maybe a pattern, that reoccurring thing that happens in your life, try to go back to when you were younger. And, and even ask yourself, when did this first start? Why did I start believing this? Why did I think that money was limited? As Gabriel said, it started when he was small. He just saw in his household, okay, money comes in and now it's gone to buy food, electricity, whatever. It doesn't hang around. And that's just how money works. Money comes in, no matter how much money comes in, it's gone, very quickly. But once he changed that assumption, then he started seeing that money would come in and it wouldn't just leave. You can save and it can last you longer, and it's just changing your assumptions about money. Or maybe even a partner, even you said, you started to kind of formulate this thing about, all women are the same, they all have stories. And then you realize, wait, but that can't be true. And then once you change that, here I am.
Yeah. So do share with us if you are experiencing like recurring, patterns in your life, such as money in, money out, or always attracting the same person, or whatever it is in your life, whether it's a health condition. Do share in the comments.
Recurring health.
Recurring
that was for
health.
me with my acne.
Yeah,
I just accepted deep down, I guess I just get acne. I don't know. It just is what it is. And yet that played out my entire life.
Right. Aries. Now, the thing is with patterns and reoccurring events or energy loops, irrespective of what you do, will not work because it's subconscious. It's embedded within you. It's like in your body. It's like a memory, within your body. It's only when you actually, take the time and really change the meaning that you've assigned to it, whether that's when you were still a child, a teenager, or whatever the case may be, and then only it actually, changes well. So do share with us, what are your reoccurring, patterns that you're experiencing in your life?
Yeah. And having said that, thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. We hope this resonates with you. Or if you have any more questions about it, please do ask below. We love making videos based on your questions. And so that's definitely a good way to help us and to help you.
Mm-hmm.
And having said all of that, if you're interested in one-on-one coaching or any of our courses or even our single coaching sessions, you can find all the details linked below.
Thank you.
Thank you.